So, it's going to be my first podcast that I will be uploading onto my channel. A lot of you guys complained about that last video quality that I uploaded. I accidentally exported it wrong, okay? We don't got that type of funding over here, like Jeff FM. We're doing things and we're learning on our own. Yes, I heard one of you guys in the comments, oh, just borrow your camera from Jeff. Look, I don't want to borrow things from my friends. I want to just start doing things on my own and build my own. And Jeff was more than willing to lend me the camera, but I just want to do everything on my own. Today we're going to come on here and we are going to touch topic about dating. What do you look for in a person when you date? Characteristics. How social media made it very complicated to even date nowadays. Everybody lives this facade. They idolize these pictures. They want that life that's not even real. Some of it can be real, but some of it's not. It's all portrayed to be edited and to make you believe this. It's like hitting the lotto, like, you know, these girls and guys are chasing these perfect, expensive relationships, like want to stay at home and all this stuff. They have no really goals or drive, and eventually they keep chasing something that's not real. It's like me going to the lottery store and keep thinking that I'm going to win the lotto, and that's not realistic. Yeah, it can happen, but the percentage of it happening is very low, like percentile, so it doesn't worth to put my time and energy when I can put my time and energy into something that's going to make me rich and successful. Right now, I was attracted to the wrong type of people for the longest time because I idolized their looks and their features and their characteristics of their body, and you know, I would jump into something because they were hot. I changed my whole mindset on dating. Like, you know, you gotta be, to date me, you gotta be into fitness is number one. You gotta have goals, you gotta have passion, you gotta have a direction in life. You know, you can't, like, I don't mind helping the people that I'm with, but I'm not the type of guy that you're just gonna come and you think I'm just gonna pay for everything. That's just not me. I don't need to. You see how good looking I am? And there's a lot of things that I really look for in a woman that are instant red flags to me, and it's sad to say this, but this is how I have to be when I'm out dating. The first thing I look for is I see who they're following, and then I see what type of pictures that they're liking on Instagram, and I could just tell by their likes, their mindset of what they're looking for, because they're liking something like a materialistic thing or a car and jewelry. So it really gives me where their mindset is, what they idolize and what they like. So I kind of weed them out like that. The thing that I'm really against online, especially when you're looking for a good partner, is I don't really condone the nakedness online, showing your butt and your breasts. And this goes for men too. You know, I think somebody that you're with is really special, and this is why, like, when I travel the world and I understand different religions and cultures, now I know why when I go to certain Muslim countries, why they cover up their women. They don't want people looking at their woman, you know, because the human temptation is real. It doesn't exist in my, yeah, you have to show it. Like, it's like brand, it's like a banner. I blame the guys too, because a lot of these guys, they feed into this and they support this and they condone this, and they make it okay, which boosts up the girl's ego, and then she keeps doing it to the next guy and next guy, and it's just a vicious cycle. And you know, and nobody's really truly emotionally involved because there's a motive behind it. So dating, I've been taking a break from that. You know, I have been talking to girls here and there, but nothing serious, never took it serious. Just having fun, you know. I'm not looking to date, I'm still building, I'm still establishing. My personal opinion, without anybody getting offended on the internet right now, and please don't, I don't feel like people should date if they are financially struggling. Why? Because you should be focusing more on your career, on making money, on building yourself. You know, I don't even know if real love exists in Miami. It's non-existent here. So today I learned that the world is really flat. I was sitting here with my boy Alex. He showed me some maps. He showed me some proof. I'm not an astronaut. I've never been to space. Neither has Alex, and neither has most of you watching this podcast. Well, I came to the conclusion with my boy Alex, if the world was round, how come all the water doesn't seep to the bottom? And then it's flat. And then even when I'm in the sky in an airplane, it's flat. Okay, I don't have any scientific proof just because I've seen it on TV. I don't believe the media. Honestly, guys, I would love to hear your feedback and your comments in the below, and really nitpick at this so we could have more topics to talk about, more topics to touch on and enlighten. I think this is great doing this podcast. I'm working on my internet etiquette, podcast etiquette, vlogging, and you know, thanks to my friend that's involved in the industry, he has taught me things, and I have multiple people around me. And I think it's gonna be really good for us and for the fans. I'm super calm right now. I feel mellow. Got my endorphins and dopamine in for the day. I'm relaxed. This is Bronx. He's a big French bulldog. He's probably the biggest I ever seen in my life. I love him. He's a big cuddler. He's a big bear. See, look, he loves me. He's a great dog. I love him too. And look how cute he is. He's like a big bear. Build a bear. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm supposed to go to Spain after that for 3 days to do some skydiving with my boy Jay. I think you guys know him, Jay Alvarez. And that's it, getting ready for this summer travel. I don't have time to be in a relationship. I'm way too busy. I look as, this is another thing I wanted to touch on, okay, about why I like being single so much. First and foremost, I don't like to eat steak every day. So I like to have different options and different choices. And every time that I keep navigating through the world and meeting somebody, I always find somebody better with better qualities and better traits. It's like a never-ending thing. I'm a loving man, and I feel like I deserve to be more than with one person. I think multiple people deserve my energy and time, and I just, I don't want to be just with one person. That's not my belief. I'm hopefully one day maybe I will find a wife and have kids. And honestly, I met this girl the other day that was telling me, I don't care who you engage with, just make sure you wear protection, but you got to pay for all my stuff, my apartment and stuff. And I wasn't too flattered by that. I just love mingling with different people because I feel like I have a connection with each and every one, and always finding somebody better. Like, this girl speaks fluent French or Italian or German. This girl doesn't have these qualities and traits. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just growing, and I'm enjoying life, and and I get tested all the time. I use protection. That's just how my outlook is right now, and I think dating, I'm not the really type to put up with drama or anything like that. I have a very short attention span when it comes to that. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to act and what to do. I'm at an age, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Like, I can't teach you at this age. You just got to know what's right and what's wrong, and we got to be compatible. If not, you just didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. There's plenty of other people in this world, and I'm sure that you'd be able to make the cut with them, but just not with me, because I'm a top tier, elite athlete, skydiver, world traveler. Like, I tell girls this all the time. I'm not a local guy. I'm global. So if you catch me, I consider yourself lucky, because I'm a hard guy to catch.